Well, we are 5 days into the new year. For some, it already feels like a lot longer. Those are the people who are still trying to keep their New Year's resolutions. Did you make one? Are you still sticking with it? Dana Hutchings joins us now with more in Check Point.
Stacey, a recent study shows that while 52% of people who made resolutions are confident in their success, only about 12% actually achieve their goals. It's interesting that men have more success as they tend to make smaller, measurable goals, while women tend to succeed when they get support from their friends. Machines are pumping.
And we've seen threefold of the increase.
All because more than half of us make New Year's resolutions, while others...
I wanted to, but thought I'd break them.
Generally, they only get broken after the first week or two anyway, so.
I don't make them because I don't keep them.
So if you did make one, are you sticking to it?
Get back into shape and lose my baby weight and finish school. And I'm going to keep it.
I'm sticking to it. I'm losing a few pounds.
Losing weight always tops the list. So does getting out of debt.
As a matter of fact, yesterday we had a record number of calls from consumers looking for help to how do we get started in 2012 and getting back on track.
But making a resolution and keeping it are two very different things.
They attack it too aggressively. What happens is they find that it's too painful.
Nikki Nadeau is proof that it can work. She's sticking to her resolution from 2 years ago.
You know, I am now, as of January, 60 pounds lighter.
So how do you turn a resolution into reality?
Usually it takes about 30 days to make a habit of any activity. So if you can make it through that first month, you know, you're shoo-in for the next little while.
By accomplishing those little goals, it gives us the confidence and motivation to accomplish bigger and loftier goals.
It may seem like little steps, but those help us to move in the right direction. And our checkpoint question tonight, 5 days in, are you sticking with your New Year's resolution? 3 ways you can get in touch with us. You can tweet us, post on our Facebook page, or email checkpoint@checknews.ca. Stacey, it may be a new year, but you know the saying, old habits die hard. Well, besides losing weight and getting out of debt, other top resolutions this year include quitting drinking and smoking, getting organized, and spending more time with the family. So how are you doing 5 days in? Are you sticking with your New Year's resolution? Here's what you had to say.
Self-improvement all year round, my man. No Year's resolutions for me.
I didn't make any.
Why?
The only one I would have made is quit smoking, and I'm not ready to quit smoking.
Mine was to fit into my skinny jeans a little better, and I did work out yesterday, so I think I'm on a good track.
I don't make any resolutions. I just let life happen the way it happens.
I didn't make any either.
Why not?
Because I'm too old to make resolutions.
I want to do more traveling. I haven't seen enough of the world yet.
From Facebook, Malcolm says, I made a resolution to not make New Year's resolutions. Let's see how that goes this year. I did the same last year, and well, it carried over. From Twitter, JennyFlower1234 says, yes, 5 days cigarette free for both my husband and I, finally. Darlene says, I've learned not to make promises I can't keep. And the results of our web poll, did you make a New Year's resolution? 58% said no, while 42% say yes, they've made one this year. Now, if you did make a resolution, the best advice from the experts, be realistic and don't get discouraged if you have a little setback. And that's tonight's Checkpoint.